Hi, welcome back to Messy Tea with Tay. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe and hit that notification bell for more content. Jazz and the other FOE members took to Jordan's channel to discuss Rod and JLong allegedly leaving FOE.
Man, a lot of people look out for themselves, y'all. You got survivors and you got lovers in this world, and a lot of people are surviving. So basically, when you're no longer beneficial or they can't eat off you, guess what? They look at you like, fuck you. I'm done messing with you. Or I don't talk to this person every day no more because they're no longer benefiting me. Oh, I don't need to hang with this person because they're no longer doing this and that for me. You feel me? You can tell a motherfucker 1,000 times, yes, yes, yes. The first time you say no, oh my God, it's like
you the worst person in the world.
They look at you like you're a villain.
All the shit that you did say yes to just went out the window.
You feel me? Like this whole time you ain't been saying yes and you ain't been giving and you ain't been doing this and that. But the moment you say no, the moment you cut it off, it's like a nigga look at you like you're the bad guy.
Yes, people can definitely start feeling very entitled off of some of the things you have done for them. And I definitely believe that's the way some of the FOE members started to feel, because Jazz initially, when the group got started, was paying all of the bills. Here's a clip of her talking about this in a video from the past.
10 years old. The entire time at Tamara Branch, I made sure nobody paid rent except me. Anybody that was staying at the old crib never paid rent because I wanted everybody to stack their bread and be ready to when we moved into the next crib, which is the crib now. I can call Lamar and confirm that because he stayed there. Y'all know everybody who stayed in the old crib. Jazz was the only one paying that rent, so I let everybody get themselves together and stack their bread, stack their bread, stack their bread.
Yes, I definitely believe this is the house that Jazz is referring to in that clip. This is the house that initially started off as hers and Tay's, and then eventually it became the FOE content crib.
So let me call my best friend who was staying with me also and ask him who was paying the rent. It's never about money with me.
Hello.
Hey twin, so at Tamara Branch, from when I moved you in there, you and Kaya, because y'all was the first ones in there in January 2021. From then till we moved out the house, who was paying rent?
Shit, you twin?
Did I ever come to y'all and tell y'all to give me something, even though y'all wanted to give me bread? You and a couple other members offer bread. I always tell y'all to do what?
Shit, bro, y'all good, bro. Just stay down to stack y'all bread and everything, bro. I'ma handle it. That's literally the words that I remember hearing out your mouth, bro. You let niggas do, like, stay down and just, get theyself together. You ain't bug a nigga or nothing like that. You let everybody get theyself together, pretty much.
All right, twin. That's all I wanted to confirm.
Yes, I definitely think Jazz initially spoiled her FOE members by making things easy for them and allowing them to not have to pay bills and just stack their bread. And it also made some of them not gain the work ethic initially that they should have for when she put them on their own, and then they're seemingly having trouble flying solo. In a recent video, JLong was talking about moving back home. I don't know if he's unable to afford his bills or he just know he lacked the work ethic to basically stay afloat with everything. Especially now since he's not going to be a part of FOE anymore.
It says, is FOE coming to an end? No, nigga, this shit really just getting started.
It's just getting started.
I'm telling y'all, like, just stay.
Because I seen a little T-page say that Jazz in the FOE headquarters or whoop wop bada bang because y'all see that JLong and Rod up now are no longer FOE members. Just because somebody's no longer attached to us, y'all, don't mean that what we got going would stop. The motion and content would never stop. We are an everyday content team. Some people don't have that work ethic. Some people don't want to have that work ethic. And some people don't want to work and grind every day, and that's okay. What worked for you may not work for us. But since we've been starting this and since we've been doing this, we produce content every single day.
Every day.
That's our goal, and that's what we like to do as a content team. Not every other team out there work like us. Not every other team push to do everyday content.
And nobody forced to do it.
And nobody's forced to do it. So if you want to go and do your own thing, or if I feel like you need to go and do your own thing because you're not showing up and showing out for the group, then you need to go ahead and fly. But FOE will forever be FOE. Who here will forever be who here. Ain't no new members coming. We not recruiting. We not adding on. The team right here is the team. Who y'all see right here is the team. Me, Amar, Jordan, Bun, Loaded, and Kaya. That's FOE.
I definitely know that I am the T page that Jazz is referring to that said the content home was coming to a close. But I only made that statement because of a discussion that Loaded and Jaleese was having on her channel. But I'm definitely glad to hear that the content creation house is definitely not coming to an end, and they're going to continue to do content creation out of the HQ. So with that being said, let's just say content creation house forever, FOE ending never. And I'm definitely glad that she clarified who exactly are the FOE members currently, because so many people are thinking that Flo is back a part of the group. Like I've stated previously, I didn't believe he was back a part of FOE, but he's their friend once again, and now they're doing content with him.
That's why we get up and we produce everyday content. That's why we go so hard. To some other people, that may be hard. They may not have the creativity skill. They may not have the work ethic. They might not have the time. So if you're not a person who needs to show up and show out, or you don't show up and show out, why are you around? Why are you in an everyday content group if you don't want to make everyday content? You need to go and soar your wings. Go do what's best for you.
We ain't holding nobody back.
We not holding nobody back. And I would never hold no grown-ass, capable, free will motherfucker back. Everybody grown, everybody capable, and everybody got free will.
And we ain't praying on nobody downfall and none of that weird ass shit. Ain't
In that clip, Jazz was definitely talking about Rod's and JLong work ethic and stating pretty much they wasn't going hard enough to maintain their spots in the group. In my opinion, I felt like JLong wasn't working as hard as he could because he was relying on the fact that Jazz was his cousin, and he just felt like she would always allow him to maintain his spot in FOE regardless of his lack of work ethic. And with Rod, I just don't feel like he ever really wanted to be in FOE in the first place, but he needed their platform to reach a bigger audience. So he stayed in the group as long as he could until Jazz just seen, hey, he's not a good fit and he's not really wanting to be here, so I'm gonna let you go.
And niggas
Find your happiness.
And niggas don't get treated like slaves around this.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Niggas do not get treated like slaves around here.
Everybody do their own thing.
If anything, I feel like
y'all saying that right? Because I was told on the phone last night from what can I say, a former member? A former member told me, fuck it, Rod told me on the phone last night that he's not a slave. Hold on. Amar, you a grown ass man. Have you ever felt like a slave being in FOE?
Nah. I fucking don't feel like.
But brother, when we started this, you know that we do everyday content, right?
But I'm pretty sure if you was working 12 hours in the sun every day, sweating your ass off and shit,
that's a slave, huh? A nigga who get up and go to the railroad every day and doing fucking handiwork, doing railroads out in the heat, busting ass, cutting grass, working for the white man. That's a slave. Having your own motion is not a slave. Being an entrepreneur is not a slave. Financial freedom is not a slave. Yes. Having a team is not a slave. You gotta have work ethic, nigga. This shit take a different breed to do every day. This take a different mindset to do every day. A different type of creativity skill. Everybody think being a YouTuber easy. I get DMs every day, emails. Oh, how can I do this, Jazz? How can I do this? What's the sauce? What's the secret? It's people asking. It's people who want to do this. And I got niggas around me who not even all in. So if I'm looking at you and we done went through 2 different cribs. This is the 3rd crib, y'all, by the way. We went through Tamara Branch, Mimsy, now we here. We at the 3rd crib with it, and I still see the same lack of work ethic, no creativity. Whoop, wop, bada bang, you're sluggish. You only showing up when it's beneficial for you. You don't benefit nobody else. You're around for what? You're around for what? You're not showing up and showing out for FOE, because around this bitch, we sacrifice for each other.
Bro.
Around this, we up and we grinding every day. Maybe you need to be a part of somebody else's team, but not our team.
And this is coming from somebody.
As you can see, it definitely seemed like Jazz started becoming aware of what type of timing Raw was on, and she began to feel like he was just using the group and trying to advance himself and not worried about helping nobody else get to the next level. And I can definitely say I agree with her in that aspect, because I definitely didn't see Roy looking out for anyone else besides himself.
Really genuinely put everybody in position to
Come on,
win.
my nigga.
You know what I'm saying? And she ain't gonna lie. One thing I can always say, Jazz ain't never hold that over nobody's head. She know what she do for people in this crib. You know what I'm saying? And we forever grateful. You know what I'm saying? And she know we is. But shit, our action by us really genuinely fucking with her. You feel what I'm saying? Even outside of this YouTube content shit like that, my nigga. Even when she was fresh out of surgery, nigga. She know who was over there checking on her. She know who.
Bro,
who
I had
making
niggas
sure
coming to my crib, y'all. That's my family.
I definitely believe it was Jazz's cousin JLong that was coming to her home right after her surgery and asking about roaches and trying to do content with her, knowing that she wasn't ready to even begin doing content again. Instead of just coming, looking out and checking on her, making sure she was good, he was coming only for his selfish gains, which is crazy.
This came twice. Twice, y'all. Let me tell y'all what they came twice for. One time to pick up roaches. The second time to do a prank with me when I'm out of surgery. A prank and roaches. And niggas claim they really love me, they fuck with me and shit. Like, yeah, we'll be family, but like, you feel me? I see what it is when a nigga not beneficial no more for you, when a nigga not benefiting no more. It's like now I'm the villain. Now it's this, now niggas was fake fucking with you. Now, oh, they was treating me different. Woo wah bada bang, I'm just so different. If you been different, why you been around all this time? We just swapped houses 2-3 times. Why didn't you let us know something back then that, hey, bro, I'm not feeling this shit. I want to go do my own content. I want to do my own thing. Why are you just now saying something now? Because what? The benefits done ran out. Them benefits, you can't fuck with them no more. You see niggas and seeing what it is.
Guys, which member do you think it was Jazz referring to in that last clip? Do you think it was Rod that was claiming that his content was lacking because he was so different, or her cousin JLong? I definitely believe it was JLong, but I don't think it even mattered about their content necessarily being different. I think long as you were committed to whatever kind of content that you were bringing to the table, I feel like Jazz and the other FOE members was willing to help. But I just don't think he had the work ethic that he needed to, and just was lacking bringing any new ideas to the table at all.
I seen what it is because I read the room and I read energy. Rod, if we get this bitch every day from 12 to 2, why you pull up at 1:30 knowing you're the last person, so you come in, get your content, and you leave? That sounds like you're getting benefits and nobody else is reaping benefits. Am I right? Am I correct?
Guys, this is hilarious. How was Rod claiming that he was being treated like a slave if all they were supposed to do was meet at the content house and create content from the hours between 12 and 2, which is only 2 hours? What 9 to 5 can you actually go to and only stay 2 hours a day?
I'm coming every 2 weeks.
Yeah, that means you're not showing up and showing out. How are we seeing you every 2 weeks or every week and a half and you're a team member? Just being real. You're not showing up and showing out. This shit about work ethic. This shit is about consistency. Like I said, you can go do you and do what the fuck you need to do for your channel, your content, and that may work for you. But what we do over here at FOE, we do everyday content. We're an everyday content group. That's like you're being a part of a streaming content group who stream every day and you're not streaming. What the point of you being here? What's the point of you being a part of that group, my nigga? You don't want it. You're not hungry. Maybe you used to be hungry, but you're not hungry no more, my nigga, because you're satisfied.
That's a lot.
And I believe Rod was being pulled in 2 different directions. I don't think he's for certain if he want to remain residing in Texas anymore, or if he want to move to Atlanta with his girlfriend.
Be in person every day, asking me, can they join this shit? How can they be a part of this shit? Every single day. And it got to the point I'm turning niggas down like, I'm not adding nobody. Ain't nobody getting close to me no more. Y'all know how many niggas I done helped, how many people I done showed the way and they done bit their hand. I'm cool. I'm cool. It's like I just keep getting fucked over. I'm cool. I'm cool. My niggas who here and my people who here is here. I will be doing more collabs with other content creators who already got their own motion, but as far as building a motherfucking platform from zero to scratch and putting them on and teaching them how to edit and giving niggas my old laptops and this and that and over with. I'm done helping. I'm done being that nice. Call me the villain. Call me all that shit. Call me a bitch hoe ass nigga. I don't care. None of that shit hurt my feelings. I don't care. Nigga, I got a tough ass skin, nigga. So like my nigga, all I'm saying is,
I mean, whenever you know,
I'm done with niggas who just carrying dead weight around me, bro. I feel like you're carrying dead weight on me.
You can see in this Q&A, Jazz was doing a lot of venting and just telling her truth about how she felt, about how JLong and Rod was interacting inside of the group. And in spite of all of her efforts to help them rise to the top as content creators, they were failing to rise to the occasion. Guys, drop some comments for me down below, letting me know, why do you think that they were struggling inside of the group? Do you just think this type of content did not suit them? Or do you think it was because they truly wanted to do something different?
Y'all asking me the same shit. I'm just being real. I see niggas talking about they quit, they what. Man, you gotta let go, brother, and that's okay. You wasn't working as a part of the team, and that's okay. If you coming in and we peeping secret animosity with you and other team members, know that you have secret animosity with other team members and they don't even know, and you're throwing shady ass subliminal shots and doing this. How are we supposed to give good work energy? How are we supposed to have positive work energy in our videos if you coming in with all this negativity? Everybody feel the tension. Everybody feel this weird ass vibe every day. It's like, ooh, are we just working this shit fake or are we working this shit real? Yeah. Nobody want to be around no fake ass vibes. You can only wear that mask for so long, and niggas be wearing that bitch so good until that bitch revealed. You feel me?
Feel me, y'all?
So yes, guys, go ahead and drop some comments for me down below, letting me know your thoughts on what Jazz had to say inside of this video. And what do you think about JLong and Rod coming to the internet saying that they quit FOE, but Jazz is saying that she actually fired them because they lacked work ethic? I definitely say make sure you go and check out this video on Jordan's channel to get the full context of everything that Jazz was talking about inside of the Q&A. It was being mentioned that people was throwing shade towards each other and all kinds of crazy things. And why do you think all of this secret animosity was taking place inside of the group? Guys, make sure you drop those comments for me down below, letting me know. Thanks for tuning in to Messy Tea with Tay. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more content. Thanks.